and the man, Jessie Eli.
And the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs. This match, first pinfall or submission. So that sort of takes the champion's advantage away. Kurt Angle could pin Eli Drake, and Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway would leave as champions. Imagine what would happen, partner, if we get to Impact on Pop Tuesday and Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway go one-on-one, and they're the World Tag Team Champions.
Yes, sir. Interesting matchup that would be, but first they got to capture it. Can they do it? It is possible. But it's also possible that they can lose because this is a three-way matchup.
Great atmosphere here.
You know what that means, right, Josh? That gives them a 33.3 chance of winning this and leaving this
Whoa, easy, partner. I was there for 13 years and I haven't made that mistake yet. Side headlock here by Jessie Eli on Davey Richards. Tag was made to Eddie Edwards, unbeknownst to Jessie Eli, and Davey, quick boot to the side of the head.
Action has been so great here tonight.
Oh, it's been incredible. We had a awesome X Division match to get us started where Tigre Uno retained the X Division Championship. Rockstar Spud defeated Aiden O'Shea. You got in the ring and tried to motivate Grado.
I believe I did.
And Grado went one-on-one with the Monster Abyss and Monster's Ball. This was victorious in that matchup. Still to come, Beer Money takes on Eric Young and Bram.
Eli Drake, look at that. He's always thinking ahead, always looking at a way to stay on top and gain the advantage. And right there behind the referee's back, although illegal, he made the move.
And the Miracle, Mike Bennett, made his in-ring debut, defeating a very game Robbie E. Snap suplex there by Eli Drake. This is an interesting match in the sense that anybody can sort of tag anybody. Cover here. No one has tagged in Drew Galloway or Kurt Angle just now.
They're very smart, I would say.
Very smart, yeah, but I mean, do you operate, and it's a great look right there, do you operate with the ring cut in half? Do you say, hey, we're going to keep this over here, not allow the match to sort of spill into Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway's world?
Well, from the looks of it, it appears that the man Jessie Eli, the modern day Adonis, look at that strength. Look at the strength of the modern day Adonis. He just drops it like a sack of potatoes. But himself and Eli Drake, they have
cover and a kick out there by Eddie Edwards. I just don't think that there's enough room, ego-wise, for Eli Drake and Jessie Eli to be a team. Prove me wrong.
Strange bedfellows is what comes to mind, you know. Sometimes it's the one you think you can't stand. That's the one that becomes your most trusted and loyal companion. And that may prove to be the case with Eli Drake.
Suplex there by Eddie Edwards. Half of the five-time World Tag Team Champions. You know, Drew Galloway would love to get in the ring with Eli Drake. They were once a part of the Rising together. Eli Drake can credit Drew Galloway with the reason for being here in Impact Wrestling. Eddie Edwards hard into the corner by the modern day Adonis, Jessie Eli. Oh, kick there by Eddie. And Eddie Edwards, does he need to make a tag? And if so, will he make the tag to the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle?
He had no choice. This place has come alive.
German suplex released by Angle. And there goes Eli Drake. That's two. Here comes number three. Turns Eddie inside out. Kurt Angle, the cyborg, not done yet. Davey trying to fight back. Davey Richards tweeted earlier that it would be an honor to be in the ring with Kurt Angle, a man he idolized.
Oh boy, look at this shot!
Double German suplex to the wolves by the greatest wrestler in the world, Kurt Angle. Eli Drake takes advantage.
Once again, Eli Drake from behind.
And Drew Galloway flies off the top rope. Oh, what a shot there to Goddard's. And Eli Drake, an attempt-to-world backbreaker. Oh, what a shot there by Drew Galloway to Davey Richards. I believe Kurt Angle is still legal. Kurt Angle and Davey Richards, I believe, are the legal men in this match. We'll see if it gets sorted out that way as Drew Galloway at 6'7" is tied up in the tree of woe.
Eddie might be taking too much time.
Oh, and Galloway, tremendous core strength. But Davey Richards altered his flight plan and took out Drew Galloway. Cover here on Galloway from Davey. And a kick out. As we take another look here at Kurt Angle, a double German suplex partner.
Yeah, buddy, I count that down as two suplexes at one time, so we're up to 5 if you're keeping count.
Davey looking for a suplex here of his own. Eddie Edwards with a big shot there to Kurt Angle, who was trying to German suplex Davey Richards out of his boots. And it's Galloway and Angle and the Wolves holding the ring here.
This is what you can do, I can do better. Their partners are having a chop off on the opposing opponent.
And here comes Jesse Goddard's.
Hey, we got something for you. Look at that.
Perhaps regretting their decision to join in on the mix. Drew Galloway and Eddie Edwards now squaring off.
And there's a chop for everybody in this matchup. Nobody goes unchopped.
Chop for everybody in the arena. Back and forth.
Look at the chest of Eddie, turned beat red.
Look at the chest of Drew. And a Hurricane Rana by Eddie Edwards. And here comes Eli Drake. You got to keep your head on a swivel.
Absolutely. What an awesome combination by Eli.
What a throw by Davey.
Nice power slam by the man.
Who's next? Here comes Kurt Angle. Angle slam. Eddie Edwards, step up in Seguri.
And here comes Galloway with the Claymore.
The Claymore kick.
Oh, man, just carnage. Pure carnage lying in the ring.
Bodies everywhere.
And the fans are showing their respect. Chanting, this is awesome. That's right, it is awesome.
Who will get to their feet first? Who will gain the advantage? It's the Wolves. Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway in the ring. World Tag Team titles on the line. One fall to a finish. Angle goes low on Davey. Drew Galloway has Eddie. The Wolves duck, and the Wolves take out Eli Drake and Jesse.
Total suicide dive there by the Wolves. We're so accustomed to seeing. Let's see that again, Daddy.
The Wolves would duck the clotheslines here and then dive to the outside. And it's the Wolves in control right now. Wait a second. Here comes Drew Galloway.
Drew Galloway just somersaulted flip over the top rope. What a move by the big man Galloway, the Leonidas of TNA.
There's only one man left.
Oh, come on.
To make a leap of faith. I thought it was going to be Kurt Angle, but Drew Galloway is going to feed Angle Eli Drake. And an Angle slam.
That has to be it.
Hooks the outside leg. And Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway were so close to becoming World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, to the fans at home, the champions does not have to be pinned to lose.
Yep. The championship advantage has been taken away. And it's now Davey Richards and Kurt Angle in the center of the ring. A showdown. Davey Richards, you want to find out how good you are? You're going to have to wait. Drew Galloway. Ankle lock. Ankle lock.
Double ankle lock.
Who's going to tap out? If Drew taps out, the Wolves retain. And then he taps out. Kurt Angle and Drew are champions. Who's going to hang on and who's going to tap?
Who's applying more pressure? Who can withstand the pressure?
Jesse Goddard's breaks up 2 ankle locks by 2 different teams. And Eli Drake, Goddard has the World Tag Team title in his hand.
The General Eli Drake. He's controlling this thing. I like it.
Drew Galloway goes low, looking for the future shock DDT. The other championship off the skull. And Eli Drake and Jesse Goddard are going to steal the World Tag Team titles.
Oh.
And a kick out by Drew.
Very close were Eli Drake and Jesse Goddard to becoming the tag team champions.
This match has been too good, partner, to have it end like that. German suplex by Kurt Angle. Goddard misses wildly. Able to grab the top rope. Holding on to Brian Hebner, our official. Low blow. See you bye. And the Wolves have Eli Drake.
There's that maneuver.
What a shot. And the Wolves are going to retain. No, a kick out. A kick out by Eli Drake into the ankle lock by Davey Richards.
What is this? Are they paying homage to Kurt with the ankle lock?
Eddie Edwards looking for a single leg Boston Crab on Eli Drake. Excuse me, Jesse Goddard. Davey sat down and Eli taps out. There it is. The champions retain.
Your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, the Wolves.
Congratulations to Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards. They were tested here tonight by two great teams in Kurt Angle, Drew Galloway, Eli Drake, and Jesse Goddard. And Kurt Angle is right up in the grill of Davey Richards. Partner, you want to read into this a little bit?
Well, I'm just thinking that I don't know if Davey was paying homage to Kurt or was trying to be a smart aleck, you know, by doing Kurt's move.
Hey, look, Kurt Angle's not gone yet. You don't start poaching another man's moves while he's still here in the same match
Yeah,
as
that's
you.
infringement. We don't do that.
I think that's what Kurt Angle's telling Davey Richards right here. Kurt Angle paying respect there to Davey Richards after maybe a tense moment. And Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway holding up the shoulders, hands of the World Tag Team Champions as we take another look at Kurt Angle and what he did in this matchup. And then Drew Galloway.
Man, Drew Galloway just came off the top, and then you see him pull himself back up out of the trail wall. Angle with the angle slam. Man, he hit so many of them.
The action all over the place. Drew Galloway with a Claymore kick.
And then there's that double suicide dive by the Wolves.
And then Drew Galloway would fly up and over. Bodies were all over the place. The Wolves, at this point right here, Davey would cinch in. Eli Drake had no choice but to tap out. And the Wolves retain their titles, proving that they are the best tag team in the world. Congratulations to Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards on a hard-fought victory here tonight at One Night Only Live. Congratulations